Now, when I'm working in physics and ICT, I tend to use just as many what we call Web 2 tools as actual apps. Now, a Web 2 tool is a free piece of software that sits on the internet, which allows you to create a resource and usually to then take the code and embed it. You don't need to download anything. You don't need normally to create a username or password unless you want it to be saved. And one of these tools that I quite like using is a word search generator. Now, often I don't simply use the word search generator. I tend to hand it over to the students. So a homework task might be for them to explain their understanding using a variety of different designs, a variety of different outputs. They might make a quiz, they might make a word search, crossword, and so on. So I'm going to use just word search, and there are a number of different word search generators that are there. Now, the difference with just word search is that you play the word search online. So it's not a word search generator that you create the word search to then print off and photocopy. You actually play it online. Now, let me show you where we're going to get our word search from. I keep a list of all the Web 2 tools in a site called Scoopit. It's called a curation site. And if you type in Scoopit Gideon, and I'll put the link onto Firefly, you should get this link here. And if I click on it, it will take you to my Scoopit site. Over here, there's a little filter arrow, and you can type in the keyword or go and search for the word that you want. And it should give you a list of options. So I want to type in word search, press enter, and in most cases there should be a number of different options of software. So as you can see here, I've actually got 4 different types to use. Now I'm going to go for just word search, mainly because I don't need to create a username and password. Some of the other ones ask you to do that so you can save it. So justwordsearch.com is what we want. This is a link. I can just click on it and it'll take me to the site. Lots of features here. In fact, you can now download this as an app for the iPad. I'm going to create my word search. So here it is here. Click on it. First, enter a title. I'm going to put pressure keywords like so. And then I enter my list of words and it recommends at least 10. And if you're going to use a phrase, not to put any spaces. Well, I happen to have prepared a list here. So let me just copy this in like this. There we go. And then all I have to do is press create puzzle. And when I create the puzzle, it tells me that I can access my puzzle at this location. So I'm going to simply click on it like this. And here we go. Here is my puzzle. And let's just try and find one of the words. Where are we? Oh, it goes backwards as well as forwards. I think there's knife. So if I click on there and drag across and let go, you can see it's highlighted. Now that's fine and dandy, but if I scroll down, here's the key bit that I want. Here is my embed code, which means that I can play this on my Firefly page and not simply a link to this website. So I click on here and I highlight it like this, and I'm going to copy the link. So now I can go back to embedding searches on my page. I've made a page up. I click my cursor there. Because I've got the embed code, I click on embed and I paste the code in like this and press done. And hopefully my website will appear. I think it is there. Let's press publish. There we go. There it is. And let's see if it still plays. So let's go and find another one. I'm never very good at these things. Let's look for a K. Skis. Oh, there's pressure. So click on P of pressure, drag it all the way down, let go, and there you go. Pressure has been selected. And look, that's quite good. It's told me that it's found 10 of the 12 words, so some of the words are missing out. So that's an example of a word search and embedding it. And as I said, there are a variety of other ones that you can use too. Ultimate Word Search Maker does a similar job. EducaPlay does too, and we'll look at this in a later video, but you've got to sign up for that one. So there we go.